am back today with some more plant mail. I've got one plant, I've got one accessory. I had a really good plant that was supposed to be coming today, and it said it was arriving on time, and then it did not show up. I'm kind of worried about that one because today is Saturday, which means it will probably be Monday before I get it. I'll probably just record it at that time and chop it together with this. I do have two things to open, so let's get started. This first one is it's just a plant pot, only it is way cooler than just a plant pot. I found their Instagram, their Etsy shop, and I just thought it was like the coolest thing I'd ever seen, and I immediately ordered one. Oh my goodness. Here it is. So cool. Holy crap, it's so cool. Like, check this out. Do you see this? Okay, I don't want to mess it up. I think it's Printed Pot Studio. She makes these with a 3D printer and sells them on Etsy. And I mean, I was just like stunned at how cool it looked. This one I think was $19.99. There was a smaller one for $11.99 and then a bigger one for $29.99. I don't even know. It's the coolest thing I've ever seen. I was kind of thinking like it wouldn't look as cool in person as it did on Instagram, but it actually looks way more awesome in person. Like, I just love it. I love everything about it. I love everything about it. This is a plant that I got from a seller on Facebook, and this is one that I really was immediately attracted to the first time I ever saw it, just because of the shape of the leaf, but it's pretty expensive. And on top of that, I was not able to find it on any of the import websites or any, there may have been one or two on Etsy, but super, super expensive. So, and I really love this, and I hope that it is in good shape. So it's wrapped up really nicely with newspaper, and then we've got polyfill around it, so looks good. So there is some leaf damage, and I did see that before I bought it. I saw it in the Facebook pictures. I knew that going into it, but it did have some healthy new growth, so you know, I was cool with the slightly damaged leaves just because I wanted this plant so bad, and I knew that I could hopefully nurse it back to health, and I just really wanted to have this plant in my collection. This is Anthurium forgetii, and I love it. I love it. I just immediately loved the shape of the leaves, and I'm such a ding dong. I'm completely sinus. Okay, I was totally forgetting the word. You know how almost all of the leaves have the little sort of dip or divot here, the sinus, and this one was just really unique to me in that it has just the round top and no sinus, and I don't know, I was just really attracted to that for some reason the very first time I saw one. I'm really excited to have this. Just want to quickly check out the roots. It's wrapped in sphagnum. Oh, it looks really good. Like really, really good. I may not take this off. I may not take this off. It's got like, oh, I'm making a mess. Really, like really healthy, chunky, clean looking white roots in there. You probably can't see it, but it looks freaking awesome. I'm so excited. I am so excited. These leaves might be yellowing. I think this has been in shipping from Florida to North Carolina for about 5 days. Cool, I'm very excited. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with this guy. I kind of thought he was gonna come in a pot, so he looks pretty happy in this sphagnum. I might just pop him into a little tight pot and just let him chill for a bit before I actually pot him up in some of my substrate of choice. Like I said, when I get my next plant, which I am super excited about, I guess hopefully will come on Monday and hopefully will still be okay. I will record that and add that on with this video, but here's this for now. Hey everyone, I literally just walked in the door from work and I've got some plant mail here. This was supposed to come on Friday. Today is now Monday. This is a pretty rare plant and it spent an extra couple days with the post office, which I'm not feeling too good about. This is a plant that I got off eBay. It didn't even take time to set up my computer or anything because I just wanted to get it open, so let's do it. It's a huge box for what I thought was going to be a seedling, so that's interesting. And again, this is a rare plant that typically you can find it mostly in, you know, plant groups on Facebook, maybe Etsy, but it's gonna run you several $100s. So I found a seller out of Florida that was selling seedlings. So I'd much rather pay a low amount for seedling and raise it up myself than several $100s for a plant. So I hadn't seen other sellers selling small plants like this, so I was excited to have the opportunity to have one because this is not something that I thought would be in my collection anytime soon, unless maybe I could find one, you know, at the Air Road show, but maybe they're not even having that this year. So here we go. This is what we got. Actually looks fairly well done. I like the way they packaged this actually. I've had, you know, some recent stuff come from garden centers that didn't seem in this well packaged. Get out of here. Okay, here we go. It looks awesome. It looks exactly like pictured. I'll put the eBay seller's name down here because they did have several, you know, rare and uncommon plants for sale, and this looks exactly like the picture. It's very difficult to tell what it is because it's a seedling. This is Anthurium veitchii. If you don't know what that looks like, I'll try and put a couple pictures of a mature plant. But its common name is the king Anthurium, and it's just awesome. It just looks really amazing. It has elongated, highly textured leaves, and I'm really excited to have it. Let me just open this up real quick and see what the moisture level is like inside the package. I may have actually tipped it a little bit out of the potting medium. Let's see. It's been so hot here in North Carolina that I can only imagine how hot it is in Florida, South Florida, where this shipped from, so I was worried, but still moist. Looks okay. I don't think I really uprooted it. Super healthy. The seller had good reviews, so I have no reason to think that this is not actually an Anthurium veitchii. But I guess only time will tell. It's got a teeny tiny little new baby leaf coming there. But all in all, it looks awesome. I'm actually really happy with how this came in. I think I paid, now he only had a few and they went very quickly, but $27 for this. So when you compare that to $200 and $300 for what you're gonna pay for a king Anthurium, typically in a Facebook group or Etsy, 27 is much better for me. I'd much rather go with 27 and raise it myself. So that's it. King Anthurium.